Hey, it's Tracy Andrews here, real estate broker and investor. Today's video is about the current real estate market and what we expect to see in the near future. This is based on my personal research and experience, and also the experience of top producing real estate agents and brokers. I do want to say this disclaimer. Each real estate market is different. For example, what's going on in Riverside can be different than what's going on in Beverly Hills, or what's going on in LA County may be different than what's going on in Orange County. Or let's just say it's the same city. What's going on in one neighborhood can be completely different than what's going on in another neighborhood, in the same city. So everything that I'll be saying today in this video will be speaking in general. So one thing that I have noticed is the days on market is longer. It is taking houses longer to sell, from today compared to a year ago. But the median prices are up. So prices are higher today than they were, this time last year. It has been a seller's market, I'll say, for about 6 years now. We should be seeing a transition to something, I'll say, a little more equal, and then we'll transition to a buyer's market. I do expect this to happen over the next, I would say, about 4 years or so. And when it comes down to supply and demand, so basically, if there's more supply and the demand isn't as high, then we might see prices decrease. I do see a recession coming over the next few years. The thing about a recession is we all can survive a recession. We all have. I think the key to surviving a recession is to just live within your means. Another key is when times are good, like right now, I think it's best to, try to save your money and don't overspend right now. And as far as the recession, I don't think it's anything to panic. It's not going to be like the last recession that we had. I think one main thing is the mortgage lenders, they don't give out loans to everyone like they did before. So now you actually have to qualify. You have to provide all your documents, and they have to verify it. So I think that will be a huge reason for the difference in this recession compared to the last one. Real estate does work in cycles. We are approaching that 7 to 10 year cycle. That's part of the reason why I think we will be seeing some changes over the next few years. The real estate market, there's a lot of things outside of real estate that affect the real estate market. For example, our economy, the job market, gas prices, and I think one big thing is supply and demand. When it's been a seller's market over these past 6 years or so, yeah, I think one big reason is because of the inventory. We just haven't had as many houses available for sale as we did before that. So, I think that will have a big effect on it. So, this does wrap up the video. If you do have any questions about real estate, or if you are interested in buying or selling a home, I am here in California. So feel free to contact me and send me a message.